Hello.
Hello.
So this video is a selection of clips from the first sort of...
Well, it's the first film. It begins with the first film. It's films that we've deleted because we had issues with copyright over music.
Yep.
But and they weren't very good.
No. So this was 5 years ago,
Yes.
this first film.
Almost exactly.
Yes, almost to the day. And yeah, they're no longer on our channel, but we've had some comments in the past and people showing interest and people being sad that they'd been taken down. And it is all a part of our journey and our history. So, pre-warning, they're not good. They're not filmed well. We found some cool things.
Yeah, but they're better now that they've been a bit re-edited.
A bit re-edited, yes. But yeah, just thought it's a shame not to have the memories and the history of it there. So, and hope you can see how far we've come and see how...
I think you see that even in the progression of this film, to be honest.
And how tiny we all are, Oscar especially. So, hope you enjoy.
Oh, bit of Victorian edging, garden edging. Definitely put that in my garden. Look at the moss on it. That's so cool. It's a child's shoe.
It says made in England, and then it's got a little... Oh, does it say Avon? Oh, we'll take it back and clean it up.
I think it's probably that. It's not that old. Old refrigerator. Cooled by frigid air.
Nice.
That's cool. Keep that.
So it's got a
Old pink hair roller. My nan used to have those.
Found a sort of seam in here. And there's part of an enamel pot, maybe? Although, yeah, probably. Oh, Mum will like that. That's a... Oh, that's a horn. That's a horn. Oh, Mum will be so excited. I've never found a horn before. That's amazing. Huh? Well, if there's a horn in here... Oh, that sounds like a bottle. Oh, it's a Nestle.
Oh look! Bit of old slipware.
Nice.
That's really
It's like what
nice.
they do on cakes.
That's old. It's cool. Wish I could find a whole one of those.
Yeah, that would be nice.
what's this? It looks like it's another torpedo bottle. I don't know what it says.
I think it's just a bit of bottle. What does it say?
I don't know. I can't see.
Look.
Oh look. So there's two
I think it says, I think it's part of the word flavour.
20 pence.
Nice. We always like ones with writing on.
20 pence.
And 20p.
It's 2006.
2016? No,
Yeah.
2006. Nice. Older than you.
Hey, a bottle!
Almost complete, just missing a bit at the top.
You know, oh, you are recording.
How cute. Oscar, that's far too close. Nice. That's almost complete bottle today. Oh, what's that? Is that the base of something? It's hollow. What's that? Oh. It's got the concave, so it looks like the base, but it's hollow.
Wine glass?
Maybe. Big wine glass.
Oh, that's quite nice.
It's iridescent glass with some different coloured ridges. That's nice.
Oh.
Little hexagon. But they were still only on the surface layer, so if we get a bit deeper, we'll find...
Oh, it's marmalade again. It's always marmalade.
What does it say?
Oh, nice.
It says like Jane something.
I think it's probably the top of a candlestick, yeah. And it
Tiny
says
mark.
It's got a mark on it.
KPA.
And then it's like on top of it is a T.
Google that. basket of fruit.
I hear the train in the
Some
background.
lettuce.
What? Lettuce isn't a fruit.
It's a shame.
Top of a cod bottle.
bottle.
The bubbles in it. Who knows, maybe there's a whole one down there.
It's like a little sitting girl. She's lost her head. Oh, look at the little feet.
The little bow.
Oh.
That's
Look,
cute.
it's
She's got
turned.
coloured.
Look. It looks
got
like a
a
plant pot.
I was already thinking I would put a houseplant out the top of her head.
They're so cute.
Yeah, it's a plant pot.
She's lovely.
That is cool.
There is stuff
Oh,
here.
there's more. I want to find her head. So yeah, this piece of china would have said something. ENTN, possibly ATE. Not sure we'll ever know what that said. Art Deco.
Okay, well, we've come back, cleaned all our things. As it was our first time filming, we may have missed some finds that were quite good. Sort of thinking we were recording, we weren't actually recording, but you know, you gotta learn. I'd say my favourite find, it's got to be the horn. The horn is amazing. I think it's a cow horn, but I could be wrong. If anybody out there knows, obviously tell me. But I think, yeah, it's a cow horn, I'd say. Or a sheep's horn. But it's very cool, and I shall use it in my work.
Yeah, I feel like I should explain that the reason I got so excited that I'd found a horn is because Mum makes art out of natural things, dead things, natural, that sort of stuff. So yeah, she likes bones, so there'll probably be a few bones in our videos.
I'd say my second favourite find is this little girl. She doesn't have a head, but look at her, she's adorable. Her little feet. I love finding body parts. A little macabre, but it's cool nevertheless. And then there's obviously my Victorian tile that I was quite excited about. It's unfortunately broken, but that will still look nice in my garden. Pretty much Victorian rope edging. Quite expensive to buy, complete. And this is a piece of very old slipware. You can see where someone's hand marked the edge, maybe? Crimped the edge? I love slipware. Very tactile. And this is a basket of vegetables. Sort of like a lettuce.
That's literally what we said in the other one.
I know, but it is lettuce. It looks like just a lot of lettuces or flowers. It's kind of unusual. And then just some other pretty little bits. That one's quite... not sure what that is either. Is it wheat? Could be wheat. I like china with things on. Old, really old china. Or china with things. Little pictures. And then there's this. I have no idea. I thought it was the bottom of a wine glass, but having researched it, I don't think you get hollow bases, but it is hand blown because it's got a pontool there. It's quite a rough one. It's got quite nice iridescence, but it's quite difficult to clean. I'm going to have to clean that a bit better, but I have no idea. Not got a clue what that's from. So obviously if anyone ever watches this and knows what it is, would you leave a comment maybe? Because that's just puzzling me beyond. I know you get wine glasses with like hollow flutes, but not hollow bases. Could be the bottom of a gas lamp, or I don't know. Anyway, it's quite unusual and quite old. There's a pipe. Oh, oh, that's so exciting. That is so exciting. It's a bit of a pipe.
There's something. My hands are so dirty. Oh, I can't actually clean it. My hands are so dirty. Oh no. It says Chelsea Infirmary.
Ooh! I'll go with our other pottery.
Yeah, medical theme. With some
Take that, clean up, and see. The little girl's face. I do like to find her head.
Oh, I just stumbled across this. What is that?
It's a cat or a dog. It's a little hand holding a cat
No
or a
idea,
dog.
but they're slightly creepy.
Because they are creepy.
Design on it. The stem of a clay pipe with a cute little, really cute. Clean that up, Mum will like that. It's the first bit of clay pipe I have ever found.
I get irrationally excited about these things, but
Oh,
that is adorable.
that's adorable. That is adorable. Oh, this is such a good beach for body parts.
We get both grotesque monsters.
Yay!
I don't know if that's a V or W. WEALDEN. I can't read that.
Look how pretty. Ta-da! My first bit of pipe bowl. Nice. There's got to be a hole on somewhere, surely.
I just found it like it was dug up and I only saw this bit, so I like kind of dug around it and I pulled this out. And there's like something in it, like if you shake it, you can hear it.
That's adorable, Boobaloo.
And like there's something inside it.
Oh, and it's got iridescence. Nice, that's adorable. So got yeah, and it's got a seam as well. Oh, nice, Boo. That's really, really cool. A button. That's my first button too.
That's exciting. There's some pretty pipes around here. Well, we've come back from that fantastic beach. With all the things that we found, we've washed them all up, and here they all are. It's kind of eclectic, some amazing things in there. I would say my favourite thing is my piece of pipe that I found, which unfortunately broke when it was broken, but it was all preserved in the sand. But I'm going to glue it together, and you can see that it's claw of an eagle, and it's slowly fading, and there's another little bit that's going to go around there. It's slowly fading back to the cream colour. It's beautiful. Also has a little tiny bit of either the maker or where it was made, but there's not enough to really see where it was. But it's the detail is crazy. It's beautiful. We never find pipes, but we found loads. It's like a half a bowl. You can see where it's going, fading back to the cream colour. It's fairly plain. It's got the little marks around the edge. And this tiny bit of one with those weird spiky bits, which also goes with this pipe, which is some weird spiky bits. I don't know if they were the same pipe. Lots of pipe stems. It's this bit of ornate pipe that Kate found. This one's got a tiny lion's claw on the end. It's also got writing on it, but I can't read it because my eyesight's appalling. But Kate tells me it says, I don't know if you can see, it says Church Road. We found lots of tiny lead things, which is quite nice. Well, 4. It's not lots, but there's 4. 4 more than normal. Like hair, cat hair on my hand. I don't know what that is, but it's got a tiny pattern. Kate tells me because I can't really see it. Small tube of glass. No idea. What else? Some glass bottle stops. Loads of china. Some beautiful china. My favourite bits are this one. He's holding his hand. Tiny little boy. Or it could be a girl. That's really nice. And then there's this one. It doesn't look like he's got a hand, but he must have a hand. And then there's this one. Another little hand holding a pint. With a house on it. Probably willow pattern. And loads of body parts. Sailor boy. Bottom of Jesus? Or a lady, we don't know. Could be Jesus. My favourite. A little girl's head. I love her head. A little bow. Arm, the gentleman with a big bow tie. It's a cat in somebody's arms. Oh look, you can see her up, poor woman. What's left of her is an arm. Talking of arms, another one of my favourite finds. Tiny doll's arm. One day I'll be able to make one. Put all the bits together. Would have had a cloth body. So cute.
So I can't pick between my finds which is my favourite, but this is definitely one of them. This is a small piece of pipe stem, and it's the first one I've ever found. But when I found it, I didn't realise until later when Mum had pointed out that it's actually a tiny boot kicking a football. And you can see the, like, shin pads and the sock and the tiny little lace up, and it's a football, but it's got a heel. It's absolutely adorable, and I think Mum was quite jealous when she saw that I'd found one.
I don't know, it's a competition who found the best thing. I'd like my eagle claw, but I might have to give it to the boot. But hey, what do you think? You tell us which one you think's best. It's probably Kate's, isn't it?
But then, personally, it's a close thing with my tiny teacup. I was very excited excited when I found this, because I've never found anything this small whole, and it's got like it's quite decorative. It's not just, it's got like ridges to the shape, and it's got a little handle. Yeah, just a little tiny doll's cup. It's adorable, and I'm very excited about putting it in my shelf of little things.
A nice piece of blue and white. Another velvet. It's nice to be able to clean things with a stream. Yeah, it is. What's this? Oh my god! It's complete! And it's got something on the bottom.
What's it say?
It's a lighthouse.
D. May M&S.
W.P. Hartley? London.
Wow!
It's a lighthouse.
It's a lighthouse. It's just a shame it's on the bottom. Wow, it's complete. How did we miss this last time?
I don't know. How cool is that? It's definitely one for the bag.
Is it a bottle jar?
It is. And it's not broken.
Oh, nice.
Broken.
Oh,
I need your camera.
that's quite cute. It's light blue. It's a different coloured one.
Katie,
At the
I
top
found
of it.
whatever it is, the mason thing.
Cute. Is it whole?
Yep.
It's so thin.
Look. Little face. Little shoe. What's that?
Pretty. Why is it like that?
It would have been for cologne.
It says something on the bottom. I have this one, which I can't tell what it says yet, but I see New York. I see Beefex. Beefex, and this one
Brill cream.
Brill cream.
It's amazing.
Look what I just found.
Hey, another bottle for your collection. Wow.
So
Oh,
many tiny bottles.
it's a lid. Doesn't say anything though. Wow, you're very muddy. Wow, they look amazing what you've got. Oh,
And there's this.
that's like a... Well, we'll have to clean it up and see.
I'm gonna have to. Okay. It's like it's got a hole in it. Like it's,
That could have been for ink. I don't know, we'll have to Google that, but it's cool. That's a cool
Here you
thing
go.
for your thing. Oh, haha. Oh, and it's war grade. Dips in the middle. Does it say war grade? What does it say? It does say war grade. Hurrah! I've never got a war grade one before. Oh my goodness, you're quite muddy.
Yeah, don't even, I'm completely covered in that.
But I found newspaper.
Ooh! It's a whole teacup with like a bow design on it. Whole. Genuine. This I'm not going to keep, but look, it's got like the ingredients and what they were for. So
Oh,
it
maybe
says
there's
something
too much stuff, isn't
for
there?
warmth and energy, and then like a list of all the things, and it's got like a seal. It's a
That would have been amazing, Hall.
something public counselling. Oh, it's got a little angel on it. Okay, it's like a angel carrying a tray of like cookies.
Probably keep that.
Shell.
Oh, a conch shell.
Basically, it's a little boat with a headless swan, and it says "Present from Calvi-on-Sea." It's a little like trinket.
Oh, that is adorable. Everything's muddy. Well, look, there's a jawbone just lying there too. What's that? A jawbone of?
I got you another giant shell.
Cool.
They eat out of. I've got all kinds of stuff. Swan. Lots of cool butters.
A spoon!
A spoon that I almost got stuck in the mud trying to get.
Oh my goodness, look what I think I might have just found the best thing. Oh yeah. Possibly. Can you see what it is? Oh, I got one too.
A spoon?
What's that? It's tiny. Oh, is it a it's a cuff link or collar stud? I think that's a collar stud. That are my little things. Oh,
It's very flat to be a lens. Oh no, it's slightly curved.
that's cool. That's very cool.
Where's Mario? Voila.
Wow. How are we going to carry them?
Half of us holding each. And just look at this bottle.
Oh, it's broken though.
I know, but it's got such a good pattern.
Okay.
This is cool.
That is. That's a perfume bottle, I'd say. It's very nice. I can carry that one for you. It's very muddy. I don't think we need that one.
Okay, we don't need this one. This one. This one.
Oh yeah, that one's nice. Okay then.
What about Carrington?
Okay, I'm alone today doing this. We found a lot of things at that beach. And here they are. Sort of washed up, not very clean. Bottles that come from seawater usually are sort of worn by the sand and stuff, which you can pretty much see. But it's interesting. We've looked up some things about them. Maybe we'll start. Well, let's start with my favourite thing. My favourite thing. There's this tiny little face. I don't know if she's part of a doll or if she's part of a... And then Kate's favourite find. What's this? There's a little swan, a little boat, and it's just got the swan's head at the top of the boat missing. But it says, a present from Calvi-on-Sea. And again, we're having a competition to see which is the best. But I think my head's the best. But hey. Look at it all. It's crazy. That's so cute.
Spinning top. Festival. And the weird
Plastic bottle.
plastic toy Coca-Cola bottle.
Hello. So we've just made it down to the beach.
Sorry if it's windy, but look. I literally bent down to pick up some random thing and then there she is. Had to be one somewhere. Be a glass faceted button. Oh, what's that? What does that look like? Oh, yes. don't think it's a particularly fantastic pipe, but it is a pipe. Yeah. Happy. It's got a basket of flowers on it. What's that about? A little disc of glass. I wonder what that would have had on it. A shame. I see a bottle stop. Very stuck in the mud. Come on. Come on. Oh, and it has an F on the top. It's the first letter of my name. I think it's in there. Oh, that's good. Can you see her? It's definitely the day for heads. Looks spooky in the water. All the things. Put something on the bottom. I don't know what it is. They have a tool. Tiny bead. What have you got?
Found this. I don't know what it is.
Whoa. Oh, no, I don't know what that is either. A pipe? Training-ish pipe? Nice. Look, lying next to each other. There's a pipe bowl, possibly, and a button. That is so cute. It's got acorns and an acorn leaf on it. That's really cute. It's a grey day. Hey, it's not raining at the moment. I think some of it's rotted away, hasn't it?
There's this,
Oh, a pipe stem.
and there's this.
Oh, that's a horse's foot. Did you find that?
No, Harry did, but
Wow.
that's not a horse's foot.
It is, it's a
pipe.
horse's hoof, look.
And a bit higher, it's a pipe.
That's really cool.
It's another little sailor boy.
They liked their sailor
They
boys,
did.
didn't
They
they?
can be. Or is that a lady? No, it's a sailor boy.
They can be friends with no heads. Birds. The flower. Keep that. Don't drop it. Put it in your pocket.
Okay.
Be nice to find a hole, wouldn't it? Careful. What's that? That mushroom. It's a cool mushroom. That's complete.
Almost.
Why, where's it broken?
The top.
No, that's what it is. It's got a name. They used to smash the lids off. They cut the lids off. That's complete. That's really nice.
HC step. I don't know what this is.
We can look at it when we're at home and clean it. Well done. A whole bottle. Look at that mushroom. I'm looking at the mushroom. What have you found?
I just found such an adorable thing.
Ready?
Oh. It's whole and it says something. It's got writing on it, but it's too dirty. It's got a whole load of writing on it. Made in Germany, something, but it feels like a
That's the back of a doll's head.
back of a doll's head. But it's not the front of a doll's head. This weird little tiny pot. But that was the first thing I found. And some more tile edging.
Yay.
But
Yeah, it is adorable.
it's
That is adorable.
It's whole, it's got writing on it. Ooh. It's a candlestick with a person's legs and a tree. Clean that up.
That's
I
cute.
don't have a bag.
Do you think you can put some? I've got a bag. I don't know what that is. It's plastic, but it says something on it. It's quite interesting. The tiny bottle. This is Kate's favourite. And it's absolutely tiny, and it says. You can't pronounce it.
I can. It's alcool de menthe. And then I can't pronounce the it's French.
It's
and
French.
I'm awful at French, but
And it was for.
digestion and fighting nausea. It's like a little medicinal purposes, and you put a couple of drops into a cup with sugar.
And they still make it.
They still make it, you can still buy it. Obviously the bottles look very different, but it was founded in 1848.
And the cat's really
yeah, the
purring.
but that's definitely one of the older bottles because they started bringing in paper labels. And that's obviously embossed.
It's mad. It's crazy. You kind of think, who would have carried that? Some lady. The malady.
Yeah,
like
you
the...
could use them for travel, which is probably why that one was very, very small.
Yeah, I reckon it was some well-to-do lady. Tide is very out today. Very muddy. Actually do some mudlarking. Might actually find something. I want Oscar to find a first clay pipe.
I'm stuck. Mummy, I'm stuck.
What, you can't get out?
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Well, you've got in there.
I know, but I like.
Here, this
I
bit.
lost
Come this
my
bit.
life.
There you go.
Yay!
Look at it all. Look at it all. That looks cool. What is that? Oh, wow. That's amazing. Look at that top. I just made it more messy. He knows. Oscar, you're sinking.
Help me!
Oh. It's not broken. It's not particularly interesting, but it's not broken. Oh, wreck. It's so quiet. It's beautiful. It's a tiny child's plate. It's cute. Our bottle is really very squished. A bit of a clay pipe, just smoothed. I think it is. I think this is all just recently washed out. It's like concrete though, you can't break it. The end of a pipe again. Look. Look! Oh, please be complete. We have had a... Oh my goodness, look at that! Okay, that was a bit squeaky, but oh my goodness.
What does that say?
It's Cooper's marmalade. We've got a whole one. I hope we can clean that off. Okay, that's made it worthwhile.
That's made our day.
That has made our day. That is really very cool.
Where you gonna put it?
I don't know. It isn't broken. Ooh. Oh, it's a little bit chipped around the top. But that's quite cute. Little stoneware jar. Oh, it's got something written on it too. Nice. A spoon. And a round thing. They always look like they have... That has got something written on it. I swear that's got something written on it. I'm very blind and my reader isn't here. This Kate did very well, but that definitely says something. Stupidly, I wasn't recording. I just stopped as I was leaving. Saw a shiny thing. There she is. She had to come with me. That's crazy. That is mad. That makes the end of today very good indeed. Smile. Okay, this short space we have a end of a pipe, a poison bottle, and a piece of tin glazed pottery. Really green. All of that's the greenware. So this is quite old. I think it is. I think it's medieval, possibly. I don't know. I'm very good at China. Might be a tiny piece of slag glass. Is it? That is very beautiful. Very iridescent. I don't know what it is. It's very pretty. It could be slag again. Maybe the day of the slag.
It's got an S on it.
Hey! Ooh.
What's that?
I'd say that was a pelvis bone of some animal.
Oh, it's a bone.
It's a bone, look at it. Whoa. That's a cool bone. Oh, a button!
It's a 5 thing button.
Wow.
There's 5 holes in that button.
That's cool. A button.
Do you know?
The tie's not even out. Really? Yeah. It's a tool. I do like. You're gonna make some work with the teeth. Another tooth. It's so yellow. It goes with your coat.
It's in everything.
Oh, another tooth. Just look down and there's a tooth. Loads of pipe stems under here. Yeah, that's a big one. No, there's a bit there. There's a bit there. There's a bit. There's a bit. Teeth and pipe stems we seem to be fine with. I definitely think I'm going to find enough teeth today to make it work. That's pipe stems, do look. Usually we struggle. It's just everywhere. You're going to have to stop at one point. Mudlarking in the rain. this is bald because it's black in the middle, which means the fire didn't get very hot when it was being made. So that could be really old before they were very good at making things. Wow. A bit of slipwear, that's beautiful. Ah!
Matches my nails.
Slipwear.
I got it in my sock.
Ah, good grief. The size of that tooth, where did that come off of? That's enormous. I don't know what that was from. Big cow, I suppose.
Imagine how big that was.
I know, imagine how big that mouth was. I know what they are. On the floor. I'm sorry, but wobbly. Ooh, that's a piece of tessera. Piece of marble floor. Let's see it. That goes. Ah! Another piece. And another piece. I could make a whole floor.
What's this?
Looks like it's a bit of waste slag pottery, like stuff they would have like used something to balance a plate on when it was being fired or something.
It's definitely like got a
Thumbprint. Yeah, it was like squidged. It was probably a waste plate stand or in the kiln. That's quite cool. Oh, that's so cute.
Here you go.
I'll do it too. I've got your present too.
What's wrong?
I've got a bit of a McLean's toothpaste lid.
I've got. Oh, there's a swan really close and nobody. Hello, Mr. Swan. We weren't paying attention to the swan. Okay, getting there. We're getting there. We'll get there. We will find a bowl. Look at that. Okay, that's quite cool. Oh, okay. Nearly. Tiny pink. Look, there's a piece of pipe stem.
Look, I found some more slipwear and some feather edging.
Oh, nice. That's beautiful. You're going to let me have that, yeah?
Huh?
You're going to let me have that,
Yes,
yeah?
of course. Yeah.
Never a mudlark without a handle. My saying.
Found pins
Where were the pins? I want to find more pins.
for your pin cushion over here.
Some holiday makers are going to be happy. Oh dear, they've lost their suitcase. How do you lose a suitcase in the Thames? How do you do that? That's the roof.
This is the root and this is the tip.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what animal that came off of.
I don't know.
Huh?
It's like
Cool.
very intact.
Oh. It's getting dark.
It is.
It's only 3 o'clock. That's a bowl.
Wow, was it great?
It's been in the river. That's
It's
quite
so
an old one. It's
tiny.
tiny.
Yeah, and it's very ununiform. Funny shape.
That's old.
Sorry, our camera died, but we still continued looking, and I think I'm about to do my first pipe extraction. Oh, but it's whole. It's a whole pipe. I've never found one of those before. This is what it was. This was what coming here was about. Typically, I'm making all my finds now that the camera's run out. But there you go. I've never found a whole bowl. I find 2 in one day.
stoneware. Tiny little stream. The button. Pearl button. Tiniest piece.
We found the dump. This
Is it?
muddy.
All the bits. Like a big bit of stoneware pot. Giant pot.
Wow.
Down here. There's a bit of old shoe. Battery.
I keep on kicking the tripod, trying to be steady, and I'm kicking it.
Shoe. Hopefully old battery, that's not good.
Oh no, that's not good.
I need the tool.
Ooh.
Take it. Take it.
Would have been very grand.
Ooh,
It's
wow.
got gold on it.
It is golden.
Kind of crazy.
I can see a bottle in there. So I'm going to have to try and go and get it.
Got more stuff over there?
Yeah, it's everywhere.
It's a big bottle. Is it whole?
Yeah.
Is it screw top?
No.
I found a tin mug.
I found a shoe.
A tin mug?
A tin mug.
Is it usable?
Wow. It's cute. I need a tool like that.
Got a hole in it.
Wow.
I found.
Oh, that's old because it's got a really big
Really
kick up.
And a shoe, which is also part
Oh.
Oh, it is. It's got
of it.
nails in it.
Nails in the bottom.
There's one coming out.
Uh-huh.
Wow, okay. Well, this is a good sign. Let's put them over
There's
here.
loads of stuff here.
I'm going to go up there.
Hey! They're all screw tops though, aren't they?
The one Harry found isn't. This one's a screw top, but it's still very cute. Very square. Rectangular.
I saw a bottle up here somewhere. The butt of a bottle, look. What, are you alright?
Yeah. Film. You film?
Film me.
It's a whole bottle and it says poison. It's a poison bottle with ridges, not a screw top. It's a poison bottle. It says poison. I've never found a whole poison bottle.
I just found this. The Curiora bottle. It's still got the label on it. I don't know what age that is. It's not new. I know that. Ooh. What have you got, Kate? You be careful now.
This has never been searched. It's bottle hunter's heaven. Oh, none of them are good as the poison one. Oh, this one's broken, but it's one of those spoons.
Tablespoons. Ooh.
There's this one, which isn't screw top, has like quite a big what do we call it?
Kick
Kick-ups, and it's got like
measurements.
The little iridescent one.
Yeah.
I think we chose the wrong time of year to come. We thought it would be better in autumn because everything would sort of be dying back, but we didn't factor in all of the really wet, swelchy brown leaves, which are beautiful to look at, but scrambling about in, a little bit mucky. Ooh, did you see that tiny piece of blue and white? Oh, sorry. Ooh, that's got something on it. I can read London, so I'll clean it up when I get home. Do you see that? It looks like it's metal, and I think it's got something written on it. I think it's the top of the other squash metal thing I found a minute ago. So I'll clean them up and see what they were. They've definitely got writing on there. I can tell immediately this isn't Holt, but I think it's got something written on it. Foster Clark Limited. Just found this, which looks to be part of a bowl, but it's got a cockerel on it and some decorative writing. What's this? Oh, just a metal squished pot. A droopy mushroom.
Quite cute. Blue. I don't think it's very old. And I know I should be wearing gloves. I usually use a tool. He's got the tool. So many bits. Ends of bottles. Bricks. Ooh.
Just found a glass bottle stop. A whole one. Ooh.
Got writing on it?
No. Still quite exciting though. Big brick. Move that out of the way. Ooh. Big piece of blue and white teacup. What would be perfect is if there was a little piece of dough in here. That would really make my day. Dug this up, which is another like tin thing with the same sort of pattern on it, so we'll take it home when the wind's picked up and see what they're from. Next that lid, there's also this, which is, it says gills, and it feels plastic maybe? I just found this as well, which says NKCOO. It says by appointment, and I'm guessing it's by appointment of Her Majesty the Queen. I've noticed by the amount of shots of them in this film, but I really, really like mushrooms. They're just so beautiful, and the fact that nature makes them naturally, it's crazy. I've never seen mushrooms like that. It's like coral in the woods. Another one. Hey, that one says gills too. There's a lot of gills things here. I've just uncovered another small metal thing that I have a feeling could be the end of a bullet. I'll have a look. Well, I've looked a bit closer and realised I don't know anything about bullets. So I'll take it home. My dad might know. It's quite cute. Right, well, it's getting kind of late now and we've got to go pick Oscar up from school. But I think we'll probably come back. I think we found some good things. I found my first ever poison bottle.
I found this.
It's got packaging
is
on
not
for your
old at all.
packaging collection. I mean, it's older than me.
Yeah, I like it.
Right, so yeah, we'll go home and clean them up and show you when we get back. Oh. Bye. 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 Bye.
We went to the woods, a little midweek one, because on Sunday we're going to be actually on the foreshore, so we won't be able to have a film otherwise. So we went to a dump that I found the other day. I went for a walk with Oscar and some of our friends, and I just found this bottle lying in the woods. It has got a seam. I know it's probably about 1900 to 1920s. So it made me think there was a bottle dump there because there was lots of bits of china and stuff. So we went back, and Oscar obviously wasn't there because he was at school, which he's a bit sad about. But these were the things we found. We found some nice bottles across a lot of ages. There's like really old bottles to quite modern bottles. What's my favourite? I suppose it's... Oh, Sunny Cat! Now your obviously my favourite's Kate's bottle, obviously. Just this beautiful poison bottle with the ridges on and poison. And the Kate's is this dates from about 1900. And you can see the uneven bubbles in it. And the cat can too. But it's beautiful. It's a slight aqua colour. It has got a little bit of what I've now realised is called sick glass. Where it's like slightly mixed up with the nutrients. I don't know, the salts. Yeah, the minerals like a sort of build up on the glass, and it gets foggy and it's quite difficult to get rid of. I tried vinegar. I think I did not too bad, but there's just some patches which are still sick. My second favourite's the bottle Harry found, which is even older than Kate's bottle because it's got a very, very high kick up and has no seam, which means it was hand blown, which is pretty... yeah. So this probably ranges from 1850s, I'd say, or maybe even earlier, I don't know. But it hasn't got a blob top. Not that I know anything about blob tops, but definitely doesn't have a seam. Definitely doesn't have a seam. But look, we found this cat as well in the woods.
Sunny Cat is a rescue that we only rescued about 3 months ago. And he came from a very neglectful home, so he's very affectionate, which usually is great. But trying to film.
This is the bottle I found, which is right up to date. This is a bottle of Cura Lemon Squash with its original label on from 1950s. And Kate will put on a little advert of it that's beautiful. But I quite like modern graphics. I mean, it's a bit worn, but I've got a Pepsi Cola bottle up there, up on my shelf. I quite like, yeah. I don't mind that mine's the most modern. The last bottle, which is just a measurement bottle, but I'd probably say that's probably 1900s, possibly. It's got a nice colour to it again, but unfortunately the top is chipped, so I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. We'll see. We found this. This is intriguing. We don't really know. It's got writing all over it, but I can't really clean it up anymore. I might try and clean it up again. But it's got quite a lot of graphics on it. And Kate can pick out the words.
For school use on the side, and on the bottom it says Henry C. Stevens Limited, which is Inky. Inkman again.
Inkman, yeah. So it must have been, but it's got a hole in it. I mean, it's got several other holes, obviously, but that hole was obviously meant. So I don't know what that is. If anybody knows out there, if they went to school with something like this, could you let me know? Because inside was this. I don't know what that is either. I don't think it's got anything written on it. But that, yeah, that is that. A mystery. And this is a mystery too. This was next to it. And Kate says it says Enfield. So it looks like the top of a flask, but Enfield made motorbikes or guns. We don't quite know which one it is. So again, if anybody knows if it's from a motorbike or a gun or the top of a flask that happens to be by Enfield. But the thing is that makes us think it's to do with the weapon is because we found this bullet. But unfortunately, when we took the mud out, it sort of broke a little bit. It was obviously a bit fragile. But Kate looked this up.
Yes.
And there's a lot of stuff about this. And she's going to read it because it's quite complicated.
It's not really. It's from a .445 Webley Mark VI revolver. It was introduced in 1939, full metal jacketed, and it was the first bullet designed to comply with the Hague Conventions that Webley had made. It was used during World War II, and on the I know that because on the bottom it says K41VI, which means it was nitrocellulose loaded cartridge. No. Which means it's a cordite loaded cartridge.
Wow, all that from that. Oscar's very happy though because he found a bullet on the foreshore that we didn't show you because it was still live and he had to throw it back and he wasn't very happy.
He got a bit sad.
But now he's got this one, even though it's a tiny bit broken. But we'll find more. But he's very happy about that and it's very historical. So obviously the era of this dump is all over the place. Yeah, it spans. A bottle top. It's good. Always good to find a bottle top. Shame it's got no writing on, but it's a good chunky one. Another lid. It's got like a coat of arms or something on, which we don't know how to research. But there's a lot of metal work in that dump. And then it's my tin cup. And some of you might go, why did you bother to bring that tin cup home? But I'm going to put a plant in it in my garden because it's already got holes in it. So I could just put a plant in it, a little plant. And I think it'll look very cute. And that's it for today. The next time we see you... Oh, no, I was going to say something about the box. Because someone mentioned the box. And the box itself that we do our roundup in it is quite interesting in itself. I got it from a market a few years ago now and said, don't do it, Sonny. It's the Ministry of Food in London. I presume this mark has something to do with the Ministry of Food. Then I can't read that. It's really dark.
It says something, it says Neptune Canning, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, Neptune Canning. And then, is it, I say it's in edible oils? It's packed in it says packed in Norway, edible. Kate told me it was inedible. It's edible oils. But anyway, I just thought you might be interested to know what we always present in, and the cat's now on the screen again. Okay, next week we will be on the foreshore, and we hope it doesn't rain. Thanks for watching.
To another video with us. We're back at this beach again, but the tide is super out this time, and it's been a while since I've been here and it's a bit overwhelming. So short intro today because I'm just too excited to go looking. Hope you enjoy.
To the birds. So beautiful here. Last time I was here, I said about looking in the bank because I don't already do it. So this time, I'm not going to be distracted. It's got a little picture. Oh, it is. I don't know what it is, but it's very cute. He's going for the mud. We were supposed to walk on a bit further, but we always get distracted and just start. You can't help it. This beach is just... the foreshore is amazing, obviously, but the sheer abundance of these things is just... well, I seem to keep finding... It's a tree! I just keep finding little pictures along here. That's a tiny tree. That's odd. Oh, I think it's the bottom of a key hole or a plate for a door. As I was going to say, muddle out that handle. He's not here again today. He wants a lazy day. He will be in our next one. He came to the foreshore with us, but not today. Medal of Honour. Marmalade again, I think. Ah, it's a shame it's broken. Everything's broken. Okay, that's a nice piece of pottery. It's got a bird on it. That's adorable. It's another bird. No way. Look at that. It's definitely the day of birds and pictures. Tiny glass blue bead. That's nice. I like a bead. I've got 3. Not really enough for a necklace yet. Oh. Round and flat. That's not... I don't know what that is. Not a bottle. And there's a butterfly. Yay! Got anything on it?
It does.
Nice.
And
I've got to stop saying nice. That's great. Oh wow.
my lid. This one's broken the bottom, but it says something. But it doesn't look English.
Hmm.
That's it.
And I've got to stop making that noise. It's an odd piece of metal. Another sailor boy.
Possibly. It's an arm holding something, but I can't clean it.
I've got a cat's bottom.
Oh, nice. It's the day of the headless figures.
Oh, it's upside down. There it is.
Could be a dog.
It's a cat. Rooms.
Is that a marble or is that the kick up of a bottle? It's a marble. Probably one from a cod bottle. Another marble. Ooh. Piece of a doll's plate. Ooh. That looks like that would have been a really pretty bottle. Almost looks like a cherry. Oh, that would have been so beautiful. What a shame. Oh, is that a hole? No, it's a shame. That's quite cute as well. There's a small girl just up the beach a bit that told her dad that I was sinking, that lady was sinking, which is quite sweet. I'm not sinking, not yet. It's quite a pretty tile. Some fruit on it. I can still hear the little girl. She's worried that we're going to get stuck. But I think my mum's talking to her and her dad, explaining that we're okay. Okay, don't want to worry the little girl, so I might come back a little bit. One of the things we've not... Oh, it's got a bird on it. That's one of the things we've never found whole. Well, there's a lot of things we haven't found whole, but it's one of them. There's another tiny bottle stuck in the mud. No top. Very cute though. There's another little... Oh, nope. Broken. This looks like a cod bottle. It is a cod bottle. It's broken at the top. Wow, my hands are muddy. What does it say? There's a... Bermondsey? I think. It's broken, but I don't even care. Look at this tiny green bottle. It's barely broken, and it's tiny and it's green.
That's crazy. What the heck would have been in there? That's quite nice though. Let's look at a glass chandelier teardrop. That's nice. That's because I said I hadn't found much. I think that is the encrusted piece of a... Oh, I hate this camera. It will not focus. The encrusted bit of a doll's arm. But, you know me with the track record with this stuff, I might just smash it to get it off. So we'll see. I hate this stuff. I think that might be the end of a toothbrush. But I could be wrong. Somehow, starting a collection of willow pattern bridge. I think that might be willow pattern. I've got 3 pieces now. That's a collection. That's another bit of bridge. 4 pieces. I'm not sure if that's willow pattern though. That doesn't look like the willow pattern shape. He can't go in the bridge collection. He can go in the bridge collection, just not the willow bridge collection. I think I collect too many things. Whoa. Here she comes. I said, here she comes.
Yep. There's not much to show for her.
Oh. So much round there.
Not really, no.
Yeah. That bottle looks nice though.
Yeah, it's whole.
It's whole.
It's not screwed.
Around here, that's like...
I didn't know what sizes you needed for your Bovril collection.
I need a giant one. What size is that? That's not giant
no,
though,
it's
is it?
not. I think it's 2.
No, I've got 2s.
But look, I found another baby one. Because
I love the baby ones.
I got this piece purely because it says Kent mineral. And we're
Is that
in
an
Kent.
eye on it?
I think, yeah, it's an eye with like rays and an eyebrow.
Nice.
It's quite nice. I found another vulcanite bottle stop with something on it again, but my hand's too muddy. And is this a tiny lid for a human thing, or is it from a doll's thing?
Probably from a doll's tureen, I'd
If
say.
it's from a doll's tureen, then I can add it to my doll's collection.
I found a tiny piece of a doll thing, but it was broken.
I also found a bit of a doll's plate earlier.
This bit is quite good.
Huh?
This is where I found a few things.
I mean, there is not another human soul in sight for quite a while. Going around that corner, it's sort of surreal.
It's nice though, isn't it?
And like the giant mounds of seaweed, if you're close enough, you can hear hundreds of crabs. It's just bubbling crabs.
You should record them.
It's scary. Crabs scare me a little bit.
The crabs are terrifying, oh yeah. They're terrified of pretty much everything though, so hey.
I'm alright with most things, but
You don't like swans?
I don't like swans. Yeah, quite like, I don't mind spiders, I don't mind snakes but swans and crabs
I don't like cows.
and horses.
Cows are terrifying.
Horses are scarier than cows.
Yeah, but usually just you get a horse on its own. When you have cows, there's loads of them and they all come running towards you and they're going to crush you because they think you've got food. Anyway, let's talking about things we're scared of. Oh, it's
Tiger's fat.
a tiger's bum. It's at the bottom.
It is.
I've spotted. Oh, it's broken again. Even the bottle tops are broken here. But hey, still a bottle top.
Is it glass?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Is it stone?
I don't know. It's got writing on it though.
Oh, so it does. I don't know what that is.
Okay, well, it's getting a bit dark, a bit dingy now, so we're going to go home. I found a face. He had a body connected to it this time, but I have this weird way of collecting faces. Maybe I'm trying to find friends or something, I don't know. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.
Hello. He's gone.
This was just a little trip back to the beach that we always go to, that we call Bottle Beach. I didn't find that much, but what's my favourite? Well, I suppose it has to be this little boy. He has no feet, but he's still cute. But I kind of accidentally didn't film him. I thought I was filming, but I wasn't. But there he is anyway, and the cat. Loads of really nice bits of china with little pictures on them. There's a couple of birds. Butterfly. Lots of trees. A few trees. Bridges. Talked about bridges. I like this bit. It's got a little castle on it. And then there's a bit that Kate found. It's just lovely. I wish I could cut it out in a circle or something. It's got like an eye with sunbeams coming down. Kent mineral. It's really nice. What's other body pieces? This little dog. I didn't realise it was a dog when I took him out of the bank, but look at his little paws. He's just not got a face. He's got ears and back legs and front legs, but no face. That's a bit sad, really. Tiger's Bottom. I find a lot of pottery like this there. I don't know what sort it is, but it's Orient. What something? And there's a cat that's sort of made of the same thing. Kind of, I'd say they were. I don't know. So possibly a little sailor boy's arm. We find a lot of sailor boys there. The Victorian did love.
He's holding a spoon.
He's holding a spoon. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's some sort of fairy tale. Huh. And then a headless bust. Who did you say it was?
I couldn't read it.
Oh. It's 1914 to 1915 though. Somebody... Oh, I can't read
John.
it. Somebody John. That's quite funny. Broken, obviously. Doll's tureen. A few bottle stops. They've got words on them. One of them says... That one's unreadable. One of them says Mile End in London. You should Google that, really. Piece of miscellaneous round glass. So it's lens to a pair of glasses, but they'd be very round glasses. What are you doing? I thought this was blue, but it's actually purple. It's a purple crystal drop, which is unusual. No, don't get in the box. Don't. No, I can't see what I'm looking at. Cod marble. Ah! Bead. Little glass bead. I will make a necklace one day. This, I'm not... I think maybe it was a tiny teacup. Possibly, but I'm not going to keep it. I just... Miscellaneous metalwork. Some bottles, but again, the bottles aren't great. What are you doing? It's another tablespoon bottle. Sort of, yeah, possibly some club. The problem is with the bottles that we get there, they've been in the seawater so long they look like this. This is panyan. That's like a pickle, I think. But there's not a lot you can do. It's sort of frosted itself. Another little bovril. Tiny one. It's a bit broken around the top. This tiny, tiny little bottle. I don't know what. Perfume, maybe? Tiny. And that was it. Thank you for watching.
Sunny. Why are you doing this?
Here, I'll do it.
To this beach today, it's the same as the other beaches we go to all the time. All the bottles are eroding out the bank because it was once a big dump. I don't necessarily think it was a Victorian rubbish dump because most of the bottles have screw tops, and you know I'm talking really quickly because there's a man coming in. think that's a bit of tin glaze here. Lots of pottery. So many bits of glass here. It's the same as the other beach we go to. It's all being eroded out of those banks. Look, people have been digging. You can see where they've been digging. There's nothing on that one. I just want their heads. The dolls things. The small things. I found a marble. A marble. That's a very pretty marble. Very pretty indeed. Pop top.
It's never a mudlark without a handle.
Or another handle.
Or another handle. And also, I found another handle. So we have 3 handles. No.
The top of a tap. It says it's hot. Malt vinegar?
Yeah, it's a malt vinegar bottle. It literally says malt vinegar.
Oh, nice.
Filming, I'm trying to. Coming?
Oh, it's coming,
Coming?
it's coming. It's almost...
It's coming slowly, that's it.
My foot's out.
Oh, but no welly, no?
No welly, but I might be
Okay.
able to pull my welly.
Well, do you want to
Definitely.
just be careful? All right, do you want to come out? Let's get you out and leave the welly there for the minute and see if we can find a piece
On a
of wood.
glass full of glass beach full of glass.
Right. I
Can
think
you...
you're all right.
Can you...
Kate fell in the mud. Kate got stuck in the mud. You're stuck over there.
Very, very stuck in the mud. But the hat is fine. But Mum has got Detective Crocheted movie. The hat is fine. But there were some lovely people on hand to rescue me like a damsel in distress. Oh, talking about that.
And she didn't find anything either.
I did. I got the bottle. I did all that for. Oscar, can I borrow some of your hand wipes, please?
Look, that's where Kate was standing just literally 4 minutes ago. Scary stuff. You have to be careful with this mudlarking. That was our scariest, I think.
Didn't go very far from it.
Well, but be more careful. Well, we were laughing in the video, but it is actually quite serious, and it was actually very scary, and I think we were laughing because we were, I don't know, the
Adrenaline and embarrassment.
Yeah, it was.
There was quite a large crowd on the
yeah.
day. Luckily, because 4 or 5 of them took part in the rescue.
Yeah, passing bits of wood. It was like the Blitz or something. It was like people were really coming together and helping.
Again, I'm laughing again, but it's not funny. Do not go mudlarking on your own.
Or too deep into mud.
Yeah, be careful. It's people. I'm not sure if anyone's ever died, but I know the Coast Guard has to be pulled out. And maybe people have died. I don't know, but there was the story of the people there who went after their dog that said John told Oscar, the warden told them, and that the police had to be called out and stuff to pull them out. You have to be careful. It's very sticky.
Yeah, and like I said, I took 2 steps and that was enough, and my entire leg was stuck. If I had been there on my own,
and the tide was coming in.
And the tide was coming in. If I had been there on my own, I'm not.
You've been able to rip yourself out?
I don't think so. But I wasn't on it.
No. So please, please never go on your own. Please. Anyway, that's our
our PSA. Back to the video.
It's all been so eventful. I can't get my head into finding things. Kate's got a foot full of mud. And there's so many things here. I'm not even really looking at the bottles, which is terrible, I know, but I'm looking at the small things. Oh, like that. And I'm really zoomed in. Bottle top. Plain, but yeah, I don't really know what I'm looking for. Okay, getting stuck in the mud. She's not stuck in the boat again. Oh my goodness.
I found the Vulcanite bottle stop with something written on it. Something brewery. And look, is this a Tizer bottle?
Yeah.
No deposit. And look at this funny shape. I don't want them, but...
Ah.
Look!
That's the thing, it gets overwhelming. I can't. There's so many bottles. Quite a lot on the screw tops though.
So I have this one, which isn't very interesting. It's a screw top, but it's circular. And I broke myself one last time. I have this one, which says DDD. I'm not going to hit. This one, can you read what it says at the top of that design? Not to be taken. And this one, I can't read what it is. It says contency, but it's a registered trademark, but it's got a crown on it.
That's a very cute milk.
I think it's a princess in a house.
Brillo cream, because we're sad I didn't bring it home this last time. Vulcanite bottle stop. Another tiny bottle. This one again says something on top. But... United Dairies, and look, say Jobs Dairy in like a decorative, isn't it? We're gonna have a whole.
That is in the back.
I've got another one that I'm hoping Dad can sand off. It says Truth, but it's got like the royal seal on it. Says appointment. Yeah, so I'm hoping we can
That'd be good to see
shear that off. Yeah, I'm very excited about cleaning all these up, and I've got so many tiny bottles in my pocket. This one, which says Clotabs. I just like ones with writing on. I'm leaving all the sauce bottles so other people can have those. I'm trying not to take too much, but it's difficult because they're all really beautiful.
I've just got really tiny things.
Well, that's fine, yeah.
Look at that. Oh, it's a plastic duck. Oh, it's got like a sun on it. Bit of willow bridge. Gotta have that.
Callaway's celebrated cough syrup, the Great London Remedy. Oh, I'm going to keep that. I know it's screwed up.
Something dunked down my back.
Every time I bend over.
Tiny blue glass button. I think to be able to find the tiniest things. Apparently,
The ranger just told us.
that all this is from the Blitz. They just dumped all the rubble here. I know they did that along the foreshore quite a lot, but that's quite interesting. Weird, bleak place that it is. Kate's telling me to spot a find. She says there's an arm down. I see the arm.
But I want the tiny brown bottle next to the arm.
Look! Oh my gosh, it's like a doll's house bottle. I think I have her other arm.
Really?
I have an arm holding a spatula with this dress on.
Oh.
But it could be just a popular one, but I have something wearing that dress. It's a doll's house bottle.
No, it's a
I know, but it looks like a doll's house.
Can you see it?
That was in a different place.
That was mine.
Oh, that one is yours, and yours is coloured. Yours is painted. Do you want to put it in there? Okay.
It's even smaller than mine.
Oh my gosh, that is...
And then the wife went in to save the dog, and
then
she
the
got
husband
stuck.
had to go and save the
And
wife.
then the husband had to go in and save the dog, and then they were all stuck, and the dog just walked away. He wasn't stuck at all.
Yep.
And they had to like.
And then they got fire.
Yeah.
The fire brigade. Woo! It's a good job. There was lots of helpful people.
My dad found this beautiful brown bottle stop, and I don't think we've ever found a brown and round bottle stop. We've never
I think
found
it's
a
probably
brown.
a perfume one. Beautiful. It's circular. Dad won't take credit for it though, but isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
Well, we're done. And this may be the muddiest I've ever been. But I think we found some very good, I think we found some very good things. And it was fun. And the weather's been nice. It looked like it might rain, but it didn't. So yeah, I think it was a pretty successful mudlark. The roundup should be good. I'm quite excited about cleaning up all the bottles. So we'll see you when we get home.
we went to a beach that we went to a long time ago. That was called Bottle Heaven, Mudlarking Hell, because it's so muddy there, and it was proved right that it's a bit too muddy. It was eventful, a little bit scary. But Kate got lots of bottles and I got lots of tiny things. Kate's decided she's collecting milk bottles, and these are her milk bottles, and I have to say what my favourite thing is. I actually quite like this bottle. I don't really like bottles, and it is just probably a 1940s bottle because it's got a Bakelite lid on it. But it's the fact that I found it with the lid, and then when you unscrew it, it's got a tiny little lip. There's obviously something was poured out, and I just think that's really nice that it's complete, it's together. The top still fits perfectly. It's lovely and clean, and the cat is in the way. Do you like it too? Yeah. It's a nice bottle. Which is unusual for me because I don't, I'm not really a bottle person unless they're really interesting. But I think that's quite nice. It's a little time capsule. And these are the I think I'm going for the tiny ones. These are the tiny little pill bottle. And then even how tiny would those pills have been? I can't. They've been like the size of heads of pins or something. Sunny, I can't, oh. Then obviously it's the marble. Always love a marble. It's a green swirly one. It's really nice. Oh my goodness. It might be a cat's eye marble, which is appropriate as the cat is rubbing itself all over it. It's going to go in your ear. My goodness. And I did find a coin. This is actually a coin. It's very green and I have to keep cleaning it up. I have to put it in some lemon juice or something, I think. But it's 1947?
Either 47 or 42. It's not quite clean enough yet, so I can't see.
But yeah, it's a halfpenny because it's got a ship on the other side. But that's the first coin I've found, which is quite exciting. And I know it's not very old, but it dates the dump quite well. Well, this part of the dump. I think it along different parts, it's different ages, but this is probably the youngest part. Found a lovely green glass faceted bead. Okay, this just... I like a bead, as you know. I'm going to make a necklace or a bracelet or something. And you can't see it, but it's beautiful. A couple of buttons, the tiniest blue button with a tiny flower on it. The top of a hot water tap.
Which says the it says the Leeds Fire Clay Company Limited.
Which we will research. It was just being pushed to get this one out on time, so we will look these things up. And then there's this beautiful bottle stop that my husband found but won't take credit for, but it's beautiful amber, and I imagine it was the top of a perfume bottle. Oh, bless you, Oscar. This Oscar found this lovely little brown poison bottle. He's definitely getting good at this. He didn't pick up much, but he picked up that. He picked up this beautiful piece of pottery that's got like a mysterious woman in the doorway, which he liked a lot. And this Horlicks. So Horlicks or Ovaltine? Horlicks pot. How small is that? That's cute. He liked that. Me and Kate picked up some pottery, some beautiful bits. I'm going to make some. I've a working plan for these. I will show it to you when it's done. But there's some lovely bits of pottery. I mean, look at that. That's amazing. And this one, like lots of buildings. This one's got stuff on the back as well. And there's more. There's the Willowpatten Bridge, obviously. A duck, a plastic duck. Still filming the cat.
Sat down.
The plastic duck. I like the plastic duck a lot. And the plastic tractor. All 1940s, I'd say. But look, he's got all like you can see all the mechanisms in his tractor. A chick head. Kate found one of these too. They must have made a lot of these. I think this is off a radiator. It's not brass, I think it's cast iron, but it's a beautiful fleur-de-lis pattern. Lion's leg. Top of a hot water bottle. Lots of vulcanite bottle tops. A couple of glass bottle tops. This. I don't know what this is.
it's got a hole all the way through it. And someone
It's
tell me.
really heavy.
It is really heavy. Is it supposed to got a rope? Is
And
it like
it's sort of like not soft. How do you describe it? It's like
Well, it's not
sort of like
glazed.
sandstone. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not glazed. It's just It's just clay in its kind of purest form. It's like a child's made it, but it's got a hole through it, so it's like it's for a weight or something. I don't know, but there must be someone out there who knows. We would really like some educated guesses because it's.
And it's got these like dents all over it.
Well, it's like someone's gone like this, hasn't they? Squidged it with their hand to make a lump
With a hole through it.
with a hole in it. Like they've made it around. Is the lump really smooth? I mean, the hole really
The
smooth.
hole's smooth. The hole is really smooth.
You can see the cap.
Yeah.
Okay. Kate found this bit of a clay wheel, which is nice. Unusual. But then there's another mystery object. But I think it probably had something in that side which had a Bakelite lid on it. And then something on this side that had a Bakelite lid on it. But I don't know what that would have been. Again, anyone any educated guesses? Because it's a strange thing. You want to talk about your poison bottle? And the bottle that you nearly died for?
I found another poison bottle. Come on, focus. So yeah, it says not to be taken across the top, and then it's got this beautiful like lattice pattern on one half. It's screw top, but it's brown and it's quite a cute little shape, and it will go very nicely next.
No, Sonny, don't do it. Don't.
Next to my other poison bottle. And then yes, this is the bottle that it was all for. It's not very exciting. It's a screw top, but it's a beautiful cobalt blue, and I have never found a whole blue bottle. So I got excited. I took 2 steps, and 2 steps was enough for my entire leg to just sink. But I've got it, and now I can never get rid of this bottle because it has a real story behind it.
It's a milk of magnesia
It's
bottle.
a milk of magnesia bottle. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so that was it. That was what we found. We could have found more, but quite a lot of the time was taken up getting Kate out of the mud. It took a lot longer than it showed on the film, but I felt a bit bad to film it all because that just looked bad. Filming a catastrophe, but then my husband kept going, film it. So I did film some of it. But
Next time, we'll be back on the foreshore next Sunday in Greenwich.
That'll be fun. It's not going near any mud.
Nope, no mud for me.
well, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.
Bye. Sunny cat. So do we?
So, there were some of the lost films.
There's still a few more.
There's a couple more that will...
Maybe in Mudmas.
Yeah, there's some Christmas ones and more Thames ones.
There's fossils and there's a few others. So.
Yeah. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. And well done if you made it this far.
Maybe you watch it in 2 parts, 3 parts.
Thank you as always to everyone that likes, comments and subscribes, all of our wonderful donors and Patreons. Thank you. And thank you to anyone that watched these films at the start, because if without you, we wouldn't be here now. And having watched them back, it's a miracle anyone watched them at all. So thank you. You allowed us to grow and hopefully get better. So we hope you have a wonderful rest of the week, and we will see you soon. Bye.